All right, well, ghosts and goblins are popping up all over, and we wanted to get into the spooky spirit by creating our own Halloween decorations. So our favorite mom blogger, Fun Money Mom, Lisa O'Driscoll, is here to help us make great jack-o'-lanterns without the mess. All right, well, I love this idea because when you start taking out the pumpkin guts, it really gets messy.
Yeah, definitely. And I also like to keep all my fingers, and I'm scared to work with knives, and I certainly don't want to give my kids a knife to carve a pumpkin. So this is something I can do with them as well.
All right, so what are some of your ideas? Because I know you have a variety of different projects and crafts you could do.
Okay, well, what happened was I was in the dollar store, and I found these styrofoam pumpkins, and I thought for $1, I totally stocked up on them, and went home. One of the ideas I came up with was I just had these ribbons at home, and so I just decorated it. I glued them on, and it was super easy. And then I made some emoji pumpkins. I just sat at my computer and looked up emojis.
So timely and popular right now, emoji.
So at the dollar store, they were all orange, right? And then
Yes,
you were
they were
changing the
all
base
orange.
colors. How did you get the colors so uniform?
Yeah.
Well, I painted with different things. Like this was spray paint. The gold was spray paint.
I love
Turned out
this.
really well.
Yeah, well, I learned the hard way, don't use too much spray paint, because the first time I overdid it and it shrunk the styrofoam.
Oh.
So that was a
reaction?
throwaway, yes. But the second time I had learned my lesson. And then these yellow ones are just acrylic paint.
Okay.
And then the blue one, my daughter's named this the Cinderella pumpkin.
Yes.
I used paint that we had
Exactly.
left over from painting my daughter's bedroom.
Okay, so pretty much anything works.
Anything, yep, I just use anything I have in the house.
This is great because I know when we carve pumpkins, you know, I'm from up north, but you carve pumpkins, there's no way to keep them without rotting, and especially down here, it's still so hot. We've rubbed antibacterial gel on them. They still don't.
Right.
So this is good. These are going to stick around.
All right, so we're going to start with Joe. What is he doing over there?
He is making an emoji pumpkin. Which one did you decide
I'm trying to
make?
do the kiss. You know, the little eyes closed kiss one.
Yes.
Yes. So I just need to put the blushed
lips.
cheeks.
Oh, that
But I
looks
love
great.
the ones you did in the center are great. And I have the research right here on my phone.
Oh, there you go.
My emojis.
And Linda, she's decorating hers a little bit with some sparkly. Tell me what's the difference, and can you just use any sticker, or how do you get the sparkles on it?
Yeah, I just use, I found these ribbons at, I think these were at Michael's, and they're sticky backs. So you can just peel off the back and stick them right on.
It's so easy, too. I'm just shocked at that.
Yeah, and then these gems are also sticky on the back, so you can just stick those on as well.
This is so much fun, and it's easy. I love it when it's easy.
Yeah, so kids can do it, and I honestly had more fun than my kids. I love doing this, especially the glittery ones.
All right, you mentioned the one that has the ribbons. So I'm doing one of those right now. And so you just cut the ribbon and wrap it around and use some
little
glue gun?
hot glue, yeah.
And go ahead, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you just hot glue it on, and you can do it however you want. You can do it all one color, you can mix it up. And I found it sticks really well. I wasn't sure if the hot glue would melt the styrofoam at all, but it doesn't. It works really well with it.
Well, Beth got the hot glue because she's so much crafty.
She's the advanced
I
one.
figured it's
That's a real
okay if I
compliment,
burn
my Beth.
myself.
I burned myself a few times. It's okay.
Well, and I like it because if you're doing a certain kind of theme at home, now you can tailor your pumpkins to that theme or that color.
Or not only that, I feel like with the hot glue, if you do make a mistake, you can easily rip it off and start over.
Oh, and I did that. I have a teal pumpkin that I created. Do you guys know about the teal pumpkin project?
Hey, let's talk about that. I know you brought in the teal pumpkin that's down in front. Tell us what it means if we see a teal pumpkin.
If you see a teal pumpkin on somebody's porch for trick-or-treating, it means they have allergy-free treats for kids that can't eat certain candies. So you can just buy little trinkets at, Party City, little bouncy balls, or just anything non-edible for those kids that have allergies. And so parents will know if you have a teal pumpkin on your porch that that is a safe place for.
And what a great idea, and how easy for all of us to pick up something that's allergy-free and just have it.
Right.
And then a good reason to make a teal pumpkin.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good
How's Stephanie's emoji?
You know what, I'm doing all right. I went a little rogue.
Oh, cute.
I mean, I kind of wanted something spooky, right? So I went with
It's a little scary.
Well, everything I draw is a little scary. That sort of has the look of the tongue out
It
emoji.
does. You did a good job.
Now, you brought some other ideas down front, I know, and what I love is that all of these can be done by any child, any age. The whole family can get involved. So talk to us about the glittered pumpkins that you have?
Well, my girls love glitter, so we had to make a glitter pumpkin, and I just kind of went with it. I covered it with glue and sprinkled purple on, and then sprinkled a little silver.
That's
and
really cool.
voila,
I
that's
love
what we
that.
call
Oh, I
a
love that
Now, did you
one.
spray
pumpkin.
Mod Podge or anything on it, or is it staying?
Okay, so on that one, yes, I painted it with Mod Podge and then sprinkled the glitter, and then I had a little really narrow foam brush, and I used that for the silver and did that over the top
but
of the
did
purple
you didn't put
glitter.
any kind of sealant on top? We're not like
No.
shedding glitter everywhere. It seems to be doing okay.
It is shedding a little bit, but
Color
that's
doesn't look so good.
My clothes
yes.
do that, so I understand.
I heard your husband is kind of like ready for this craft to be finished.
yes. Oh my gosh! For the last week, my kitchen counter and kitchen tables have been covered in glitter, glue, paint, ribbons,
That's
and
funny.
pumpkins. He couldn't
Oh.
find anywhere to put his tea yesterday. So,
This is
Oh, I
so
see
much
that.
better.
I love this
I
one.
love this one
one's so
Oh, I
artsy.
love that. Isn't that
How did
gorgeous?
you do that?
okay, this one was super messy, but so much fun. Oh my gosh. So you glue crayons to the top of the pumpkin, and then you take a hairdryer and just blow
let
it
'em
until they
melt?
start to melt. And it goes everywhere, but it looks so good when it's finished.
All right, so you need a sheet for that
Yeah,
one.
you need
Yes,
something.
yes.
That might be an outdoor project. So you can get the crayons hot enough with a hairdryer.
Yes, and it was actually easier than I thought. I thought it might take a while for them to melt, but they started melting after
Anyone
about
who's
15
ever
seconds.
left crayons in the car.
Yes, exactly. Point.
And the fact that these are only $1, hey, it's not too much to,
yeah.
when it's done,
Some
get
great
getting rid of
ideas.
it.
Yeah.
Very creative.
All right, well, thank you so much, Lisa. And you guys can find out more about all her craft projects and other things by going to her blog and her website, funmoneymom.com. And next, Southeastern Guide Dog is going to reveal their new pups on parade. We'll be right back after we finish our craft.
Oh, this may be a while.